Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob back here for the JTwoH channel. Today we have, so we've got a haul for you, which I haven't done in quite a while. This is actually going to be a two-parter, filming both back-to-back, so it's coming at some point, don't worry. But I had a bunch of stuff on a notepad I needed to show off, and I'm hoping to do my year-end videos, so I figured I'd show these off, file them back, and we'll get the year-end video, which will probably have already been published by the time this has, just by the way. But yeah, we got about, I just divided the stack in half. I think it's around 12 or 13 things from various spots all the way back to, oh geez, I don't know, midsummer, if I had to guess. All the way up through Christmas, which is the last thing I have in the collection. So yeah, here we go. First things first, which is hilarious for two reasons. One, for another item which is in the second haul video. I'll put a link to that when available. And two, because of my shirt. But we have the third season of Bluray here on DVD. This is my jam, my family's jam. Absolutely love this show. Not afraid to say it. Shout out from the rooftops. Absolutely love Bluray. But it's also a show I wanted to have available on DVD in case the internet happens, something happens. You know, we're living in the digital age, so it's very rare I'd have to pop the DVD in. But if something happens and we have power but not internet, Bluray would be a show that we could sit down and watch. Not that we don't have plenty of other options, but that's my reasoning for snagging the third season of Bluray. I had the first and second seasons on DVD as well, so no brainer. I believe I actually got that from a Target sale, as well as this one, which is the first season of My Adventures with Superman, which is the Adult Swim DC show that I was reviewing the episodes as they came out, so weekly. This is the first season, though, not the second season. I'm hoping the second season gets a DVD at some point. I was hoping they'd get Blu-ray. Beggars can't be choosers in 2025, 2024 at the time, so I really liked the show. I got to meet one of the writers on the shows, which was awesome, at a con, so yeah, I'll pick these up as often as they put them out. Next two are shelf savers. This one I believe was just a straight up Amazon purchase because it saved me 3 shelf spaces. Insidious, so it does break my one rule, which we'll get to, but I had all 4. I really enjoy 3 of these. I enjoy 4, but not as much as the other. But the thing that got me was how much space it saved, because it takes up, like, I mean, 1 space, but it's a smaller space. And all 5 Insidious. There's no 4Ks, there's no combo packs available except this. So I snagged it. And what I mean by it breaks my rule is I hate when it does this, but Insidious 1 is at the bottom. This is my pet peeve. Insidious 1 is at the bottom, 2, 3, 4, whereas in reality you would watch them 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like the newest thing being on top because obviously it takes place. Whatever, that's just my thing. But 1 through 4 of Insidious. Also, we have the Steelbook. I got this for a stupid good price, I think on Facebook. The 4 film set of the Hunger Games here. I had all 4 individually with slipcovers, which at one point were super sought after. Not so much nowadays, probably because of this release. But this saved me, again, saved me 3 shelf spots. Steelbook is great. I'm not a big Steelbook guy. But the biggest thing is the shelf saving. That was my thing. Sold me on that, which you'll see. I think it's in the other video. But next 3 things are from Target. These were a buy 2 get 1, or a buy 2 get 1 50% off. One other stupid cop out. I don't think it was the buy 2 get 1 like 100% off. It was probably their buy 2 get 1 50% off cop out sales. But either way. We have Frozen Empire, which was awesome. I really enjoyed Afterlife. I still prefer that to this one, but I liked this one as well. I like where they're going with this. I got a chance to see Frozen Afterlife in theaters. I didn't get a chance to see this, so the day it came in, we watched it because I was very excited about that. This movie gets so much hate. I don't understand why. I watched it in the theaters. I didn't mind it. My wife enjoyed it a lot. But we have Madam Web, continuing the Spider-Man films. The Sony's Spider-Man-less Spider-Man universe films with Madam Web 4K. Capping off my Shrek set, which is awesome because I got to get rid of my Blu-ray pack finally. But we have the 4th Shrek movie. I'm about to say fourth and final, but we're getting Shrek 5 now. I think next year, 26. But Shrek 4 slipcover on 4K, which in my opinion is Shrek 3 is the weak point. Shrek 4 is good. Next two were Walmart's. These were some Walmart exclusive steelbooks. I just said I wasn't a steelbook guy. Bear with me. And I got this one first. We got I Spit on Your Grave, which I rewatched already, which is why it is out of the saran wrap in a protector. But the wife and I watched this way back when we were first dating, and I saw the steelbook. I think they were around 20, and I wanted to rewatch it. I rewatched it. I'm not sure it merits a spot in the collection even after a rewatch, but either way, I redeemed the code. It's got a spot for now until I desperately need space again. This one will always have a room, a special place in my heart. But we have You're Next, which I've talked about on this channel before, but just in case you weren't aware, this is one of my, like I said, it's one of my like guilty pleasures. This is actually my wife and I's first date. We went to see this film. So, of course, when it was getting a steelbook release, I had to get it. I actually don't have the standard Blu-ray anymore, so stay tuned. But this is the steelbook. It's still in the saran wrap with the digital. So, You're Next. Absolutely love this movie. It's not a fantastic movie by any means, but it's just, as I said, it's very special to me. Speaking of, I also, after some shenanigans, imported the 4K of You're Next. So this is the 4K import, region-free. The spine sucks balls, but You're Next. Had to get it on 4K. This came, so I ordered this. I thought, you would think with this collection and everything else and buying movies, I'd be a semi-pro by now. But the site, I used Grindhouse, and I bought what I thought was the 4K. It was in stock. I bought it. It came all the way to the house. It's a freaking black case, right? It doesn't say 4K. It says You're Next. I open it, pop it in there. It wouldn't play. I'm like, what? It said all 4Ks are region free. And I'm pissed. At this point, we have in the standard Blu-ray, not the steelbook. I hadn't had it yet. We're watching it, and I'm looking through my order history, and I was like, oh, I ordered the standard, stupid Region B, so I had to return it. This came, it was perfect because the original came the day we were going to rewatch it, which was, I think, either our anniversary or the anniversary of, like, the first time we ever watched it, one of those two. And, no, I botched it. It was the stupid Blu-ray. So next year, this year, 2025, I'll get to watch it in 4K, keeping it sealed just in case. But, yeah, 2 different copies of You're Next, which is pretty cool. Next, another cool one, another special one. So this is the Garfield movie on Blu-ray. Took the boy and the wife to see this in theaters. I really liked it. Do I prefer it to the Bill Murray ones I grew up with? Maybe, maybe not, but it's still really cute. I liked that. I had to get that when it was available. Think about it day one. As well as this film, so the last film in this haul, we have Deadpool and Wolverine. Honestly, probably my film of the year 2024 is this or Dune Part 2, which Dune Part 2 was fantastic, don't get me wrong, but this was just so much fun. I had such a blast the first time I watched this in theaters with my buddies, and then I watched it the next day with the wife, next day or 2 days later. It was just fantastic. Deadpool and Wolverine is fantastic. Such a love letter to Fox and MCU and Deadpool, and it does it justice, which everybody was terrified of, and it was just chef's kiss. Deadpool and Wolverine is fantastic. So that's the first half. We'll cut it out there, right about 10 minutes. I got more to film, which I will directly after this, right after I do this mad stack here. But Deadpool and Wolverine, the Garfield film, You're Next, twice, 4K and Blu-ray Steelbook. I Spit on Your Grave, Shrek Forever After, Madam Web, Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire, all in 4K. Hunger Games, 4K Steelbook set, Insidious Blu-ray set, My Adventures with Superman Season 1, and Bluey Season 3 on DVD. So, other than that, be sure to check out my links in the descriptions if you're interested. Links to my social medias for this channel, Twitter, Instagram, TV Time, Letterboxd, eBay page, Bluray.com page, my secondary and tertiary YouTube channels focused on comics and manga respectively. And yeah, stay tuned for part 2, and I will catch you later, YouTube.